Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel, where an experienced and certified detective is about to educate you with facts and not hyperbole for the government or its minions. Yes, as you know, you people have been asking about this incident that happened 29 years ago, 1993. Yes, at the time, I was stationed at Unspe Police Station, you know, as a young police officer and a young detective. Um, Working on the special squad at Unspe. So, you know, this is a story where three special constables, try to disarm me of my keep and care firearm on an EncaVa bus on Ferry Highway in St. Catherine, Jamaica. And I can, how some police can make ego, get to them head. So, most of my career as a detective, I always on the streets, you know. I like to confront the bad guys, the worst of the worst in the societies. You understand? I don't enjoy sitting around decks and investigating. I like to investigate and I like to be on the streets, know the criminals, their modus operandi and all those things. So so I was always on the special squad. I have a great leader, a man named Leslie Ashman. Some people call him Ashes. He's from St. Thomas. And as the squad, the special squad, were very, very effective. It was Unspe 4. That's the call sign for the vehicle, Land Rover Jeep. So, this day in question, you know, um, it was right in the time of the 1993 general election. So I was on this NCAP, I worked the night, and special squad, when you're on special squad, you're pretty much out there, taking it to the gunmen. Because you have to understand, as a special squad and as a detective when you're on the street, our job, especially at night, is to really keep the same people them safe, the very, very ungrateful people. So, when you're patrolling at night, you cannot, when you're driving through the garrison, you cannot be using your headlamp. So you have to cruise at a certain speed. Sometimes you have to walk and stuff like that. So you will, the elements are surprised with the gunmen them and all kind of things will break loose. You understand, shooting and all of them things. Thank God I am still here. Give God thanks. At the time, we used to wear bulletproof vests or anything like that. That weren't a part of the paraphernalia received from the government. As detective, all I had then, because it was election, was just a regulation number that was on the police vest, and it's just a police vest with the regulation number, not a name on it. So anyway, I worked the night, got off in the morning and went home, shower, you know, in my, cause I have, on a special squad, we have a jacket and, with jackets and stuff in the CIB office, and so at the time, you didn't have the convenience of your own transportation. So, you know, at times, the team leader or the driver will take you home, and sometimes they will pick you up, but most of the time you have to find yourself to work, and you have to find your way home from work. So the same people them that you hustle and bustle with and protect them and search them and all that, those are the same people that in the evenings or in the mornings when you finish working, these are the people that you're still riding the bus with. So you have to be very, very vigilant. So, there are certain things that they are taught us, when you're traveling and bus out to travel as police officer. And you understand what I'm saying? Because criminals, they are very, very, very well observant. So they can just look at somebody. Sometimes they are right, but most of the time they are they are not right. They will see somebody and they say that they are like a police or whatever, especially on bus. That's why a lot of police lose their lives on bus because they the look. They have the police look. I don't know how criminal come by that, you understand, but that's criminals, you know. So as a as a police, as a detective, and I know where to travel on the buses. So this day in question, I was on this EncaVa bus traveling from Spanish Town to 3 miles, unspaced by 3 miles police station. 3 miles is that's where the police station is. So I was on my way from Spanish Town to 3 miles on this EncaVa bus. So I was standing in the back, um, the right back of the bus. The bus was, full to capacity. 'Cause, that's how the bus system work in Jamaica. They don't drive off unless it's full, to capacity. So I have on my tall sleeve shirt and you know my 9mm pistol and my extra clips on my side and but my shirt not into my pants. 'Cause if your shirt in your pants, you can definitely gunman them can't see it. That's that's your arm and they will know that you're a police based on your dress. So there was this guy sitting in the back of the bus and I saw him with an executive diary. An executive diary, that is what most detectives use and they get these from their insurance broker or you would buy it at the bookstores, for you to keep track of your cases in court and you understand. So there was this guy that sitting, black guy, sitting in the back of the bus with this, and I saw him with this executive diary. He had a police look, so he was sitting beside a girl. So I saw him, with the diary, I saw him took out his police ID. But the special ID is totally different from the regular police ID. So I saw and he showed the girl, and I can know that he was trying to be conversational with her. You understand? I don't. You understand? Trying to get to know her on the bus, and for some reason, she kind of shunned him, and So I was there, minding my own business. So this man now, he touched me with the same um, diary and with his special ID and open it and show it to me and ask me if I am a police. And I say yes. And I say, where your ID? Say, I don't have any ID. And I said, that's cool. I said to him, I work at Huntsville, man. Just relax. I said, if you look the girl, just look the girl and them thing. And nobody, with no excitement and them thing. You understand? So, he was like, like, oh, you talk to me, you come like a this you want, this me and them thing. And I said, oh, I said, that's, I said, I came on the bus and see you. Yeah, all you've been doing is looking at the girl. So, what? Because you're not paying me attention or you're seeking attention from me. I said, let's relax, man. You don't ask me, then I tell you that I'm a police. I work at Unspear. I'm a detective. You understand? And I said, matter of fact, you're a special. I said, let's relax, man. Apparently, apparently, I know because I said that he's a special. He felt offended because special and district constable are auxiliaries. But I'm the kind of person that I was a police cadet. So I get along very well with specials and district constable. I don't disrespect people based on their rank. You understand? I treat them as police officers. Because there's a thing that, you know, there was this post at the wall is in every police station. You want to know the difference between a gunman, want to know the difference between a special, a DC, and a regular police ask a gunman. A gunmen non partial. So anyway, when I said that to the guy, apparently it seemed like, because I told him that I'm a bigger police than him and he's a special. He felt offended because he's looking the girl. So right then and there, I know his ego is bruised. I worked the night before and a lot of things happened that night and you understand what I'm saying, you know. So anyway, so I thought that everything done. I felt somebody hold on to me, grab onto the right side of my waist. So I use my right hand and help and give the person a healthy elbow, man. And when I hit the person, I hear him ball out and you understand, and then um When I did that now, I saw two men them get up and them pint them 38 for me, them 38 for me and say police. I'm saying a police, I'm saying if they kill me, me a police. So the one that started it and I help him now, I start to beat him and I start to thump him, you know. And the other two, I tell him, say, you have a and everybody, you know, run from the back of the bus to the front and the four of us run, you know. And I saw enough to kill me because I'm a police. And I start beat up the one we started, you know, I'm having gun. But I have my gun, but yeah, I have my gun and the other two, I said, don't move from me, I shoot me, say, shoot what? I said, enough to kill me, I say, me a police. I'm a cat, ball up my knee and a cat, you know, I said my name. I say, I'm Detective Port and I work at Huntsby. And this is special because, you know, look the girl and she not give no argument time, I'm start the trouble. And I start beating, you know, some punch and boop, 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 boop. And, and one of them with a skinny one that have him gone and you know when he realized that I was up because you know I said my regulation number and everything like that and the boss and where I work and him now it was like trying to come in and get physical and I just give him one thump, one left, boop. And anyway, when the bus reached, it stopped at Ferry because all of this started right up by the Caymanas crossing, you know, not the stoplight. After they pass the stoplight, I'm going to let the train crossing. And when the bus stopped, you know, at Ferry, you know, and the driver just come out and say, "Put your gun, put your gun, put your gun." And um, McDonald. Yeah, that's Jonestown. Rest in peace, Inspector McDonald. And the next Corporal War, his daughter used to work at Unsby in the general office. And they came out and some other police. And when they came out, I am the only one they recognize. So what put them said these three police. I'm saying I look a special, I treat my look a girl and them thing and she not pay him the mind and so we came up, you know, all of us exited bus and stuff and you understand and the one that started it started to tell lies about um, because he realized that they didn't know them, you know, so the ferry police disarmed them immediately because they knew me, took away all three of them guns, and you know, and so wait, but on a special and harass a detective, and the other two was like, well, we don't know what none of them thing, but you know, because in the other police that was, you know, that's I had beat up, you know, you understand, because he was in trouble, so that's why they intervened. You understand? So they were asking us what happened. This police now with him lie itself, you know, telling um McDonald and Wah that a woman had stepped on me on the bus and I started to go bad one. I said, look here man, you're a big man, you know. You need to stop tell lie. I said, you on the bus looking at a girl, you understand? And and the girl, surprisingly, the girl came off the bus and come in the police station. And when the girl came inside the police station and they took her around to where we were and they asked her what happened. She said she pointed at him and said, "Oh, you know he was trying to get my number and I wasn't paying him any mind or anything like that. I want to know my name and this man told him that um because you know because the man is not giving you any attention, you're trying to get attention from me." And the man said to him, say, I'm a bigger police than you, just relax yourself. And she said, because him feel embarrassed because he's telling her that he's a detective and this man is telling him that he's a bigger police than him. So she feel him feel embarrassed. So I try to show her, say, I'm a bad police. And she said, look, him embarrass himself and then beat me. Anyway, um, so the empty there 38, you know. They didn't even check my gun. The same police that start the trouble now. Him have two 38 shot in him gun. We're in a government issue. You understand? And what I want was eat him now and say, oh wait, y'all chop down the police saying that you have government bullet in their gun and stuff like that. And uh, the other two police were alright and them apologize and thing and they decide say why them are squeeze the special the one that the special was started it. So because you know I am a kind of person that honestly, when it comes on to auxiliary, special and DC, I normally get along with them. I don't treat them differently. So I told them say, you know what, just make him go on and thing, nobody kill him and thing, you understand? And you know, him Yeah, look apology and everything because through him shame and thing, I realize now say him start problem now and him a going on some deep dodo. Anyway, so we went back on the bus and I said, a matter of fact, you know, I get no seat. So I sit down in him seat in the bus and I tell him to go up by front, the same special. And, you know, went to work and went to court and come back on the road. 'Cause it was in an election time in 1993. Then my detective inspector, Ivan O. Thompson, called on the radio said they must take me to the base. Take me to the base at Huntsville. Then he said, boy, we have to go Denham town. So he asked me, what happened? What me do? I said, I don't do anything, boss. I said, man, them call say, boy, say you beat up some police and you know cuss bad word from bus and I said, me? I said, no, boss, nothing no go, sir. So I told him what happened. Anyway, so when we reached now at Denham town and in a DSP office, my crime chief took me inside the DSP office and yeah, and they start they brought the three police officers in there. The one that I beat up now because um, his left eye had a butter blood and his bottom lip burst. I didn't so more or less when I elbow his lip burst and it was swollen. So when he went to work now, they were asking him what happened, why he looks like that. Him with him lie itself now. The same thing now he's gonna tell his superior that I a, a woman step on me and I start cursing bad word on the bus and he intervened. The other two police officers, that was on the bus earlier were there. So I said, look here, we're all big man here, And I said, I cannot believe that's you. Yeah, and I don't even remember his name, That's because I didn't even. It wasn't important for me to even remember his name. So I said to him that I said, look here, we're all grown men here. You understand? There's no reason for you to lie on me. You understand? About what happened. Just speak the truth. And I said, what you're saying, that is lie. And I said to the other two special, I said, look here, we're all big man here. Just tell the DSP, just tell your so what's happening and everything. And I told him. And I said, so when I said, so did you tell the DSP that I am the one why you don't even go to jail this morning? And the DSP I said, what? I said, tell him. And him I said, oh, no, I'm not in boss. And I said, so the DSP said to me, so what happened, Detective Porter? I said, let him tell you because I am the one who saved this man and this man is coming and telling lie on me. You understand? So I told the DSP, I said, look, you have two illegal rounds and I'm 38. You understand? And I am the one why the police at Ferry didn't arrest him this morning. And he's coming and he's still lying. Before him just take him like a beat up on him, he's the one that started it. You understand? So the DSP say, all right, you're pressing the charges against him because he's the one that started it. Because everything and the good thing is that I got the name of the girl and her address and everything as a detective to corroborate to make sure that because for some reason I just said I know because I know this brother this police was a liar. You understand? So and so the soup asked me if I want to press any charges against him. 'Cause the other two, although I give one of them a nice little left hand. You understand? We were cool. I said, no, I don't want to press any charges against him, make him stay and anything. So he asked him, say, if he want to press charges against me. And I say, no. And the man said, well, you be a fool for want to press charge against him, man, because you have two illegal runs in your gun and you should have got jail. You understand? The man say, just go and make your work and thing. So, I should tell him, man, oh, police, some police, just show off on them thing. I have never even, and throughout my career, I've never exalted myself on another police officer. But that was the time when three police officers try for disarm me. And looking back, why, when I really look back, and look back at even at that incident, you see, sometimes your temperament, if you don't have a certain temperament, it's easy for people kill you, believe you, you understand. But that's just one I think, I live to tell the tales, you understand. So that's when, three police officers try to disarm me. You understand? So you have to subscribe to the channel and say this is the time for you to subscribe. Remember to like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Yeah, man, keep the discussion going. And you people just love the police thing, you understand? The Jamaican Young Police channel. And let's keep it going. We have some nice stuff, ahead with the channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. More love. Peace.